Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to BADDEC 101. This following video is going to be a bunch of the songs that I have been working on using AI. Yes, that's right. I've been writing these songs using AI. I'm finding it kind of a cathartic experience being able to get some of these songs out of my head finally. I am a musician, but it's been a long time since I've played any guitar or any synthesizer. And I don't have the community around me to be able to get these kind of songs out of my head anymore. But I'm loving it. I'm loving using these AI programs. I write the lyrics, I put it into the program, I get to choose what instruments I want to write the song. I get to choose the tempo, and I get to choose the genre. And I get a lot of parameters to be able to work with, and then this program constructs a song around the parameters that I set. I hope you guys enjoy the music. So on with the show. All right, that was California, a little ditty about the state that I live in, the state that I was born in, that I absolutely love. A little bit about how it's mainly earthquake season or fire season here. There's no really winter, spring, summer, or fall. It's all pretty much the same weather all year round. And the only way we differentiate it is if it's dry enough to set fires or whether we're not having earthquakes. I hope you enjoyed it. On to the next.
The sound and the fury, the blind raging flurry. It gets your blood pumping when your feet hit the ground. The twisting and turning, the feel of the burning. Don't stop or get trampled as the pit spins around. Mosh, mosh. Dive into the crowd, dive into the mayhem, but don't hit the ground. Mosh, mosh. Dive into the pit, dive into the mayhem. It takes true bravery and grit. The wailing guitars, the thundering drums, the pounding deep bass. Something wicked this way comes. Mosh, mosh. Dive into the pit, dive into the mayhem. It takes true bravery and grit. The wailing guitars, the thundering drums, the pounding deep bass. Something wicked this way comes. Mosh. Dive into the crowd, dive into the mayhem, but don't hit the ground. Mosh, mosh. Dive into the pit, dive into the mayhem. It takes true bravery and grit. Mosh, 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 mosh.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Into the Pit. A song pretty much after one of my favorite things to do when I was younger was getting in the mosh pit during the metal shows. I've been to several metal shows. I've been to Metallica. I've been to Tool. I've been to System of a Down and Korn. And I've been to Gwar. Gwar was one of the funner ones to get into the pit, that's for sure. So that's kind of what this inspired that song. This next break of a couple songs, I'm going to let you listen to a couple of them without me interrupting, and then I'll catch up with you afterwards. So, see you on the flip side.
Cherry red lips, backseat loving, gripping those hips.
Welcome back. We had High Octane Woman and My Gothic Affair. Now, these are some songs that have been spinning around in my head for the past 20-something years about girls that I've met here in Southern California. I don't want to get too lurid, too risque in this video. I want it to be somewhat family-friendly kind of video. I don't want to get shadow banned for talking about nasty things. But I'm sure you could figure it out from the lyrics of those songs. This next song is called Quake Part 1. It is again inspired by the earthquakes that we have here in Southern California. And the song after that is Quake Part 2. It's going to be an instrumental. I'm going to play the two back to back without breaking your focus. Hold on. Actually, I'm going to play 3 songs. The third song is also an instrumental. It's called Strike Slip. So, again, inspired by earthquakes. So I'm just going to play those 3 back to back without interrupting, and we'll see you guys on the other side of it.
In the dead of night, shattered streets, no place to run. Beneath the quake, we come undone, undone. Rivers boil, mountains fall, the quake consumes, devours all. California's dying breath, a symphony of raging death undone.
Now, really quickly, you can find all of these songs available for purchase for $2.99 a track on BADDEC.com/digital. You just go to the website, BADDEC.com, and up in the top of the navigation bar, there is a digital section. You click that, and it'll bring up all the songs that I have available for sale. I hope you really enjoy these songs enough to want to keep them, so that you don't have to, hop on the internet to listen to them. You can just download them, put them right onto your computer or your phone, and just listen to them whenever you want. All right, back to the show. What did you think of those three songs, huh? I thought they've got pretty good energy for what the AI generator kicked out. I really like listening to them when I'm doing some little workouts around the house. This next song is actually, this one wasn't spinning around in my head for very long. This was kind of inspired very recently with all the fires that happened up in LA County. This one's called The Angels of Ash.
Flames roar higher and higher, the city screams in dread. LA skyline now painted blood red. Asphalt melts, devoured by heat. Chaos pounding with death's heartbeat. Smoky clouds choke to death, sun fades to black. The angel's last breath, there's no way back. On this river of ash, the streets ignite. It's the angels of ash. Burn, burn, ashes rain from the sky. Scream, 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 watch the angels die. Run, 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 but there's nowhere to hide. LA is consumed, the great fire of 2025. Glass shatters, towers crumble and fail. Echoes of fear ride the inferno's gale. Bones crackle under molten strain. LA's dreams erased by pain. Sulfur skies smolder like judgment day. Inferno laughs like swept away, and we pray. The city bleeds, no saviors in sight. The heavens blister in scorching light. Burn, 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 ashes rain from the sky. Scream, 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 watch the angels die. Run, 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 but there's nowhere to hide. LA's consumed, the great fire of 2025.
Again, that was The Angels of Ash, inspired by the fires that were going through Hollywood and Pasadena, the Eaton fire and the Pasadena fire. They were just something else. All the footage, I made a little video that's available as a single on my YouTube channel here, and all the footage from it is from news footage that was going on during the time. If you want to check that out, you can check it out whenever you want. It's on my channel, The Angels of Ash. These next two songs I'm going to play back to back without interrupting too much. That's The Girl Next Door and The Lady of the Night. Two songs, again, inspired by my interactions with some women earlier on in my life. And then the very last song It's called Waves of Fire, which is kind of like a heavy metal ballad. You know, I've always heard that you need to have a love song. If you're going to release an album, you got to have at least one love song on it. That's kind of what the Waves of Fire is. So I'm just going to play all three of those back to back, and then we'll see you at the end of it.
Slaving at the warehouse, being worked like a mindless machine. Day in, day out, feeling like I wanna scream. Grinding on the assembly line, sweating in the sweatshop, bleeding on the company's time.
Well, you still here? You made it. I'm so happy. That's my album California from the AI band I created called Faultline. If you enjoyed any of them, please check out my BADDEC.com/digital and download the songs for yourself. They're $2.99 each. I would really appreciate it if you gave a little support by purchasing the songs. If you don't have the ability to support things, that things are tight, that's absolutely fine. You can always come back to this channel and listen to this track, listen to this video, and listen to the music, and just chill. I'm okay with that too. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And we will see you guys around.